demands. This whole city will know the demands. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Should the money go to black community? Should the money go to black community? 'Cause whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Yeah. Who said you free? All the protesters. Hey. And what you're hearing right now is that they have people in the front creating a different chant, and they have people in the back creating a different chant as well. I love when they do this. This is tactics that we learn from other locations. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. What up, Mr. Gonzalez? You must be new to my motherfucking stream because we know anybody that says all lives matter on my streams, we say Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Kids in cages. What's outrageous? Kids in cages. What's outrageous? Kids in cages. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Ooh, this crowd is fearless. You hear the echo, the ricochet, that.
This is a great group today. So the chanting won't get a little bit more.
This is how it is. This is the Sabbath. This is. Look at how big the protesters are out. Hey, the queen is here. The queen is here. Oh, how are you? How are you, queen? How are you, queen? It's good to see you. This is live. Calling people out of their homes and into the streets. Puerto Rico's checking in, you already see.
Bring your drink with you and take your seat to the street.
This is the leader of the morning march, teaming up with the leader of the evening march. These women are a force to be reckoned with. They have been on every single day, and they have been actively doing shit. Teaming up in both forces. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, hey, this is yes. love the drones. That's my favorite part. Whenever they have the drones, that's when people get together. I need to have the get up that he has. I need to have the get up that he has. You're not going to see anybody get hit by a car because, unfortunately, that's already happened to this group once. They've been traumatized enough. So they have an excellent service called the Car Brigade who takes care of them. And they're surrounded by their own people right now. So no car is getting through. We can guarantee that. You can still hear the chants in the back of the crowd. You can still hear them chanting. And this is what you have when you have a large group. I absolutely love it. Shout out to all the people on the front line, too. Ooh, this is it's getting smaller. And it's so small. They bring it up. It's like a little crescendo. Ooh, 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 ooh. We will every day. Every day. Seattle, Washington. In Seattle, Washington, the youth are asking people, will they be destroying anything tonight? No, because this group has never destroyed anything. And it's day 52 of them marching every single night. This group does not do that. You are referring to ICE. ICE is the one that destroys, not these youthful protesters. Now that's the contraption I need. It does two things at once. Ooh, y'all, we need donations. I need gear. I'm still using my hands. I need a nice little gear. All these streamers got something in their hand and I don't got shit. Oh, he just got his phone, so we on the same page. I'm not the only one. But I still want a gimbal. Okay, he better not fall because he's doing a lot over here. And if he fucks and falls on me, I'm beating his ass. Like, just hold on, son. It's never this serious. Like, what the fuck? Okay, mind your business, Scooby. Shut the fuck up. Mind your business. You know I can't stay away. I love it too much. It's a revolution. Every day. My man is barefoot. We are barefoot and making it. Barefoot. This is what we do in the revolution. This is how we stream in the revolution.
With my fucking
Thank you. What was that?
That is some Caucasian
Thank you.
shit.
Oh yeah.
That is some Wonder Bread shit. Then someone is wearing Abercrombie and Fitch.
Ah!
That's the Wonder Bread style.
Oh.
Just like they like the black style. Black man! Black man!
Are they singing All Lives Matter? Absolutely. They're just saying it Black Lives Matter. I know you heard it incorrectly, but it's definitely singing that. That's not a dude. It's a female, but thank you. That is a female. And she definitely has a bright future ahead of her because she's already bright. And she's here leading these marches every night. Is this a white supremacist rally? Absolutely not. Can we see whoever Joy Boy Ram are? You sound like an op. Only ops ask to see people's faces up close. You have got to be a little bit better than that. Because why the fuck would I just be like, hey, can I get in your face a little closer? They're not using facial recognition software right now. They want a close up. They just want to make sure they can verify you. Look at the view. Look at the view. It's amazing. Do it now. No, you did. Shut it down. 95 years, so this is a freeway. This is where someone tragically killed Summer Love, and this is what we're singing for Summer Love. Black Lives Matter. 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 The feds are already here, motherfuckers. It's a revolution if you haven't been paying attention. The feds, Homeland Security, ICE, National Security, all of these motherfucking alphabet boys are out. And you know what? We don't give a fuck. Why? Because it's a revolution. And we're fighting for basic fucking human rights. We're not looting. We're not stealing. We're not burning. We're marching peacefully every fucking single night until you get it through your thick heads. And you know what? What is it, only like day 60? Yeah. I think the Montgomery freaking protest lasted over a year. So we on with day 60 or 365. Come on now. We got a long way to go. These are the leaders right here. Powerful queens. Powerful queens. Queens, because they are all queens. That's such a great thing that you actually said, because it's a real moment right now. Like I told you, this is a late leader. Okay, we need to get going. As you saw last night when we were at Summer's birthday celebration, the leader, TK, feels this guilt, this survivor's guilt for being the leader and coming. This is the bridge where Summer was killed. And they usually have not been back, and this is the first time ever that they have come past this. And so, unfortunately, they do this every time they go past it, and it's so sad. But there must be so much tragic pain hanging over this life. Tragic pain. It must be painful. Absolutely painful. Intriguing. But we're still here with all the pain.
I love it. Are walking in that we built, that we paid for, so we gonna take us the whole shit. The whole damn thing.
Fire all these racist cops. We, pop, pop, pop. And shout out to none of the protesters who have caught coronaviruses in any of these goddamn protests because we haven't been fucking doing anything other than abiding by your little rules. So thank you so much for your commentary. Thank you so much. Thank you. Absolutely. And this is more than George Floyd. That's what you don't understand. You keep thinking it's one thing. George Floyd wasn't the only black man that was killed in America that day by the hands of cops. That was recorded. It was selected. It was selected. So let's be real. This is for more than that. These are for all the injustices. Because this has been going on since what? Didn't we have the Jim Crow era? Like, you guys act like this is the first time you ever are hearing of injustices by police. You guys act like police have never in their history, since they started with the KKK, never in their history have abused black people. They were called slave catchers, like literally. Like, why y'all acting like, oh my God, this is so stupid? No, it's stupid because you have the privilege to even think of that fucking thought. Like, deadass, you live your life every day not having to worry about shit. When you get a little bit of grievances, you're like, oh my God, I've been through something. No, it's every single day. I do not get to stop. I don't get to wash away my skin. And even these in the sea of Caucasian, they'll be okay when they get home. But I'm still targeted. So no, when they say Black Lives Matter, they fucking mean it. This isn't the first time. It's just the first time in the world, in history, that people are finally saying it together and people are still upset. It's like y'all mad at that Colin Kaepernick shit. And what was he kneeling for? The injustices of police brutality. And what did y'all say it was about? The national anthem, the flag, the disrespect. You do everything, but actually handle the situation head on. America's racist, and she gotta face her demons in order for us to settle, hustle, and move the fuck forward. Period. Microaggression. What in her fucking face or tone or anything says she's mad? She's on a megaphone and you're saying she's mad. How?
They used to have BLM on their license, so we called them and we asked them, what are you doing to show that Black Lives Matter? Are you housing black and homeless people in your hotel rooms in this meantime? No, and what happened? They took that shit down. They took that shit down. So I need everybody to be so aware of the bullshit. You need to be aware of that. Just because someone says Black Lives Matter doesn't mean that they are doing something to prove that. Doesn't mean they are putting in the work. It doesn't mean they're putting in the energy. And we
Okay?
Because you should be.
Okay?
Because you should be. And then that's when they get real quiet. That's when they get real quiet. So we need to be aware of that. Thank you.
Reparation.
Reparation. Reparation. All right. Let's roll.
It's not too late now. You're already doing
You can see them talking about the media, letting them know that they have to check first. Cough drop? Does anybody have a cough drop? Cough drop! Cough drop, right here. Right there, Nicole needs one, Nicole. Always that cough drop in the crowd. Take accountability. Take accountability. Take accountability. Take accountability. She's not begging for money. If she was begging for money, she would have said, give me money. She asked you, what are you doing for the black community when you say Black Lives Matter? I don't know how you guys hear everything other than what you're supposed to hear. Did you hear her begging for money? Because I didn't hear her say anything other than holding businesses accountable, support black businesses, free rides to protesters, certified lift. They gave her a cough drop. Thank you. You didn't see it? You were not paying attention? It came quick within 30 seconds. I know you're a bit confused.
Can we give a shout out to our car brigade?
Thank you, car brigade. Thank you, car brigade. Oswald, nobody said you were doing anything. Of course they don't know why they're. Thank you. Fucking thank you. You're right. Duh. That's exactly what I'm saying. We don't know why the fuck we're out here either. Because our lives matter, but cops don't seem to understand that. Finally, somebody understands. Shit. Thought we were just marching for our lives, but now it makes fucking sense. I really don't understand why we're out here either. Because it's not like how they're doing it out in Portland. They're just fucking shit up and then saying Black Lives Matter. But we know these youth out here give a fuck about Black lives. That's why they have such strict demands, specific demands. They want that shit defunded and they're not playing. And they're gonna watch it happen. Yes? No, it's not live. It was filmed yesterday. And I decided to talk about it today. They are doing something. They're getting a lot of shit done. And they are home. This is their street. It's Seattle's first. So this. Interesting facts. Just in case you wanted to know what the protests have actually done, since you guys tell them to go home and get shit done. I see some shit that I've already done. So, let's keep working. What is this, sticker? Yeah. Oh, I want one. No bad protesters in a revolution. You know what, John? How about you come out here, you teach these kids how to make change. Because you have so many great points that you're spitting out right now. Because all I see is that these youth have decided to make a change. Because you and your generation suck dick instead of making a change. You dig what I'm saying? Thank you. I got your Give me an I got your What does that spell? Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. B, I got your B. L, I got your L. Give me an L. I you. And we know it's not your responsibility to shit. That's why we're doing it ourselves. Thank you for finally agreeing that the youth should take this in their own hands. Let them do what they need to do. Thank you. Thank you, Oswald. You are just Captain fucking obvious tonight. Woo! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Are you listening? Are you listening? Because the youth is gonna make a change. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Ooh, look at that echo. Ooh, look at that echo. We had a little echo. Okay. Yes, it's very fashionable to be young and stupid. That's why there's so much change that happened. To the community. All the protesters. No new jail. No, not at all. When did I ever say you cannot speak? I did not silence anybody. Actually, I'm well known for not blocking any of my commentators. So I know you're new to my stream. It's amazing. But see, how you say freedom of speech is well informed. I just don't understand why people can't say Black Lives Matter without offending somebody. You can say Blue Lives Matter. You can say Dog Lives Matter. You can say All Lives Matter. So when I know you can do that, I know the problem is the word black. So I'm aware that you just have a problem with the word black, which is a problem with America. We can't even say Black Lives Matter because it hurts our soul. And that shows me you have a problem, not I. So speak your shit. Talk your shit. Don't let me stop. And I'm not gonna block y'all because I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't offend me. Y'all don't hurt me. Y'all don't scare me. Y'all are 13-year-old kids that are jerking off to your dicks right now. That's why I don't care. I'm fucking proud of these motherfucking views. They're doing something. You're not. But I do appreciate your views. So, don't go anywhere. Actually, I don't give a fuck if you left. You're still gonna come back because you love me. They're not. They're changing. I promise you. Got a straight way to freedom. SPD, we don't need them. Got a straight way to freedom. SPD, we don't need them. Got a straight way to freedom. Hey, hey, and we got what you need, and we got what you need, and we got what you need. I need it. Have. You feel me? This is what we do. This is what you do. And then you start another chant. They go, SPD, take accountability. SPD, take accountability. SPD, take accountability. Take accountability. Take accountability. Take accountability. Take accountability. Take accountability. I don't know, Princess. Why don't you come down here and burn something? You so eager to burn something down. Why are you asking about these peaceful protesters that they're going to burn something down? Why don't you come and burn it down? You so eager. Arson is clearly in your DNA, not theirs. Yes, we actually did not have a governor meeting. But if you were on my live stream yesterday, you would have seen that they made the president come out, who's the city council member president, and they had an open-ended discussion with her. And now they asked, no, they didn't even ask. They demanded a seat at the table. So we're going to stay tuned to be able to see that. You guys are you're just asking for the house, and you don't even understand that it's the building blocks. If you want to look at it like something, look at it like a goddamn, like a habit. It takes 21 days to make a habit. So you look at this as year 1 of 21. Stop expecting shit to change tonight. Because these kids have not. They're marching every single day for the past 60 days. They've gotten gassed. They've gotten shot at. They've gotten fucking maced. And yet you guys want them to fucking have the world-changing revolution? They're just trying to fucking breathe without getting hit by a car first. So how about you make a change? How about you call your congressman? How about you call your city? You do a change. Let these kids march, but you do something different. Stop talking shit. Okay, princess, I'm sorry. Just checking. Hey!
That shit is real. We have to start here first.
Shit, look at God. Look at God. That's why I like Mama Bear. This is exactly what I wanted. You praise and you get answers. Amen.
That Seattle first shit is real.
Okay,
We don't worry
period.
about other places. We lose what we done here.
Thanks.
The second we start focusing on other things, we lose out on what we're doing here.
Gang. Now I got a little thing. Perfect. Perfect.
Take care of home first.
How about let's fight? How about we not? How about you just hit me and I fucking sue you because bruises heal, but your bank account will not, bitch. The fuck?
But you're here in Seattle. And if you live here or you live here or you're not from here, it doesn't matter. It's not where you're from, it's where you're at. And you're in Seattle. So if you go be in Seattle, take care of
Princess,
Seattle
nobody's
first.
upset. We already said we heard you. Next. I'm down. So normal people should go to fucking sleep instead of watching my live complaining about the world not changing and them not doing anything to change it. They got an echo in the front of the line and an echo in the back of the line.
Beat your feet to the street. Beat your feet to the street. Beat your feet to the street. Beat your feet to the street.
Well, it wasn't on my live last week because I wasn't even here last week, so thank you. I just got on this, but thank you for lying. I haven't even been on here for a week, but thank you. Lets me know you watch a lot of people's shit. I'm a new streamer. Thank you.
What's your streamer name so people can find you?
Oh, Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch?
High hundreds.
On
Like-
Facebook or?
Happs.
Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere between 500 and 700 people, maybe. I don't know. I made that up, but I feel like it's
You're
accurate.
such a lie. What are you asking?
People are asking how many people you think are here.
Are here at this thing right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
naturally, it's like maybe 200. Calm down.
No, more than 200.
No.
Definitely more than 200.
I
Definitely
don't
more
know
than 200.
how they count. I don't know how these white people
We
count.
add one to everyone that we count,
Okay,
so
okay.
each one is 2.
Okay, so
That's how we do it.
I guess in America, this is 700 people. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm from New York, and I know how to count people in a crowd. This is not 700 people. Well, you do because you're on a live. You're here watching it, so you have to care. Even when you don't care, you care because not caring is caring. Literally saying I don't care is putting the word care in it, so you have to care. Thank you. It's not there thinking that I think that you have been through so many revolutions in your life that you know how to do a revolution so well that you critique these youths for doing the revolution that they know how. Because nobody told them how to do a revolution. Because their own history books lied to them and did not tell them about their true revolution. So how about you come down here and you point us and you tell us how to fucking do a revolution since you are excellent. And let me know which revolution you have led, which revolution you have made successful, because I would love to learn, because you know what we do here? We learn. So please enlighten us on how many fucking revolutions you have fucking conquered. Please, Captain fucking Saberhope. It is funny.
It should be.
Are we scared? No. We scared? No. Who's scared? SBD. 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 No.
Get out here!
Everybody matters in this revolution. You guys are. First of all, Princess, I really need you to stop telling me I could tell it's your first day of my life. I'm from New York. I'm vulgar as fuck, and if you don't like it, get the fuck off my life. I'm not trying to be. You're taking it too personal. You need to read the 4 agreements, because in life, when you read that, you won't be as tied up as you are right now. No one's attacking you. Why are you feeling attacked? I physically can't even see you. How can I hurt you? What can I do to you right now? I cannot do anything. So calm down. Like seriously, go drink some tea. Calm down. You don't know Black Lives Matter because you made an account that says All Lives Matter, probably trying to be funny and incite some type of shit. But see, it's people like you that's the reason. Microaggression is real. Passive aggression is real. You're doing it right now. You're literally using your privilege, and that's the problem. If people like you would stop taking it as a joke and just actually show us that Black Lives Matter instead of making it a fucking joke, we wouldn't be here. But you're so mad that somebody's saying Black Lives Matter because your entire life, white lives have always mattered. When have white lives never fucking mattered? They always matter. And when someone else is saying Black Lives Matter, you get offended and get mad and say All Lives Matter as if you don't fucking know that. Because you know how All Lives Matter was created? Because someone said Black Lives Matter. You weren't screaming All Lives Matter this whole time either. But you said All Lives Matter because someone said Black Lives Matter. Y'all are so crazy. I love my privilege. I know you do, Oswald. Shit, I love your privilege too. That's why I'm just trying to say, can I get a little bit, a little something, something? A little something, something? Just a little privilege, a little pee-pee? Thank you, LaDonna. It is okay to be white. Shit. When I was a little kid, I wanted to be white because I could not understand why my white friends got shit that I couldn't. Nah, it's not that big of injustice. It's just like, 400 plus years of bullshit. You're just so absolutely right. The irony is that white people could never handle being like anything other than white because they know that. They literally know that. You could never handle being a slave. You could never handle being a farm worker, being all this other stuff, because they'd be like, it's really, really, really hard. And when I say that, I mean not actually getting money, not talking about, my father owns a farm and we have this and we're nah, nigga, y'all father making billions and fucking millions of fucking money. He making bread, buku money. We're talking about the agricultural workers that barely get penny on the dollars. Those motherfucking people that you threaten to call ICE on because you want them to work as slaves. Those are what we're talking about. So let's stop that shit right now. Because y'all always deflect and be like, I want to talk about this. Nah. Ooh, we're coming up on a police station, which they barricaded up. Interesting. We used to come here over a month ago, protesting every single night here. This is crazy. This is actually where I got almost snatched, but I didn't. But they have barricaded it. Wow. Interesting. It's so surreal because we literally were here streaming. Not with y'all on my other platform, but wow. We watched protesters get snatched by the police, and you are witnessing it, that they barricaded. This is how you know they're so scared of these protesters. Gigi, stop talking about your mother. It's rude to talk about your mother. She does not hear herself. Stop talking about your mother. That's rude. That's rude. really could just like, T, we know you don't give a fuck. That's what we trying to say. Like literally, it only infuriates racist people about Black lives. We are well aware. You do need it. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. Thank you. There's not enough cough drops in the world. My man, are you filming from the Philippines? Tell him I said what's up. Hey. I'm telling you, they ain't seen black people before.
Can everybody hear me? So because since we know they ain't got our back, who got our back?
We got our back!
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 We know we can't count on them for shit, right?
Period.
So we all we got.
We all we got!
We all we got.
We all we need!
We all we got.
We all we need!
We all we got.
We all we need!
Period.
I bet you guys are thinking of me now, pictures. I bet you miss us, pictures.
That's why we're gonna be still protesting in 6
Roll
weeks.
out.
Rock that roll out.
Imagine putting up barriers for the people that you're supposed to be protecting.
Ooh,
Imagine that. That shit is crazy. Make that make sense.
that's the leader of the morning march.
Hate Beyonce.
Let's get to the right
Everybody to the right. Everybody to the right.
Candace Owens. Oh, that's interesting. It's okay. I'm not saying anything. I didn't say you were racist. That was your own guilty conscience. But I'm just literally saying you wouldn't feel this type of way if you were. You know what I'm saying?
Those boats were just made. Those are not old cinder boats. Were just made specifically for this. Literally, you can tell by the color of them. Those literally were just made specifically for them to block themselves off from us. Why the fuck are you spending money on concrete? Well, you should be taking that money and putting it back into the black community. But okay.
Okay. Check it out. Okay. Oh man.
Roll out.
That's what I said. Why Rick trying to tell me no 700? I said that's the thing about white people. Y'all exaggerate, and then they call us liars. I said 200, 250 max. You said 300. Nigga, don't. He literally said 700, 800. That's my point. But my point is that people be sucking all this shit about black people and all this, and we literally are not asking for nothing. We're not asking for nothing.
You're right.
It's story time. Okay, she said move and talk. These people aren't doing anything. You don't have to be like people always want to put something on it. No one's trying to do anything but show you that our lives matter, and you do everything in your heart to do everything but just say, oh yeah, we understand black lives do matter. But no, you do everything else. You try to be funny, you try to be sarcastic, you try to do everything, and that is all a part of the problem, son. It's all a part of the problem. Ooh! Go sis. Go off, queen. Okay. And last, when you bring it back to reality, because even TK know not to fuck with that, okay?
I swear, I swear. You learned that.
Okay, quick.
Quick.
There's no need to run, bro. Like, do not. What did you just say? You want to say what?
He just wants me to look after one of our friends while he's on
Hey, can we close these gaps, bro, please? Can we all get together? Can we all get together and close these gaps,
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. These people, it's a type. It's a type. When you say performance, you have to be specific. You can't just say they're performers. Because yes, there are some people in the crowd who have Black Lives Matter shirts on, but are very quiet. Who may say Black Lives Matter, but they don't actually mean it. Yes, that's called performative. So you are correct in that context.
Hey, TK.
Hey, happy 60th birthday to you! Happy birthday! Yes, happy birthday! You keep living, okay? Stay away from COVID, please.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Granny! Keep on fighting the fight, Granny! Keep on fighting the fight, Granny!
Keep fighting, mama. Everybody to the right.
Oh, you've been watching my shit? Um, see, that's how I know, TG, that you don't understand what proximity killing is and you're new to my live. What you just stated was a fact about proximity killing. It did nothing more. You can say the same exact fucking thing about white people. So what then? Like, exactly, what then? A white man has a 99% chance of getting shot by another white man. Where's the outrage? That's not what we're fucking talking about. Why are you worrying about what other black people are doing instead of worrying about what the police are doing? When someone is literally sent to protect you and they kill you instead. That's the problem. Like, if you can't look at it any other way, just look at it like it's a dog. Because white people, for some reason, y'all love y'all dogs so much that, like, even a police dog gets shot and y'all will fucking put that motherfucker in jail. But Breonna Taylor's killers are still out. Where's the outrage in that she was sleeping in her house? Where's the outrage for that, huh? Where's the outrage for that? You talk about black on black crime. She was murdered in her home. Botham Jean was murdered by a white police officer in his home. Where's the outrage for that? Atiana Johnson was murdered in her home. Where's the outrage for that? All these people didn't do shit. They didn't have a criminal record. They didn't have nothing. They weren't doing nothing bad but being in their damn home being black. But you don't have no damn facts about that. You won't tell me how many of these officers have a criminal record. How many of these officers have a record that they're not supposed to be part of. But you worried about the person that got killed? You worried about these protesters that are peacefully protesting? Like, yeah, you guys, you're a part of the problem. And it's great. It's refreshing to know that you are going to be miserable for the rest of your life, and these youth are going to make sure that my children don't have to grow up the way I did. Okay, I need to talk to this person specifically. Princess, stop telling me how to stream. Stop telling me how to be. Stop telling me how to live. Because deadass, you're annoying as fuck telling me what I am when I'm not. How I should be when I'm not. I'm only on this platform because a fucking stranger told me about it. So I will gladly get the fuck off this platform and go and stay where I was fucking at. Twitter, Instagram, other places. I don't think Happs was fucking like that, but since you are so bothered by me, instead of leaving my life, you just want to keep telling me about it. Clearly you like my shit, so stop it and just enjoy my mind. Damn. Mira que tú haciendo. like this, y'all gotta play that I'm talking to my mother. I got a lot of Trump supporters on here. I'm not trying to know. I'm like, these motherfucking people are no. No. I know. I seen you. I saw you in my thing. Sorry, I had to go off my mic real quick. Oh, her name is Becky. I hope I'm gonna be able to okay.
Need some moderators. Get rid of all these.
That's what my point is. I haven't seen it like this before, Princess, because I'm upset, Princess. I'm tired. I shouldn't keep coming back. That's what I was saying. I need you as the voice of reason. TG, you are a hypocrisy at its finest. Oh my God. And I bet you're 12. Oh,
I got my pin on you, though.
Oh, TG. Let me tell you something. You haven't even seen me angry yet. You haven't even seen me angry yet. You haven't seen me angry yet, but you know what? I will show you something. I will show you something else. I'll show you restraint. How about that? I will show you restraint. How about that? I don't need to show you my anger, but I will show you restraint. That's something you're not used to.
Yeah, I know. I just got it at 3.
Oh.
Look.
That's the hotel they be talking about. With the Black Lives Matter song that they took off.
Yeah, they didn't. I told you. The first
Yes.
day I met you.
Performative. How long ago was that?
I don't know.
That was.
This feels like one big day.
Okay, period. Oh no, TG, you the one that has hate in your heart because you're stuck on it.
Coming out here showing up and
Never
standing
once
up.
said anything about hatred.
I appreciate that shit. Like,
Everyone in the back, TK says he appreciates you coming out.
there you go, baby. That's teamwork, baby. That is teamwork, baby. Ooh. This is how we keep affecting change. Yeah, okay. People, we go to 2 people, you gotta go do. Cool, okay, cool. Tell that to us when this shit happens. Tell that to us when we get SPD defunded by 50%. Then tell me what 2 people did too, okay? Make sure you keep that same energy the whole way through, please. Like, I don't smell no burning buildings or none of that shit, but SPD show's gonna be defunded by 50%. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. You don't gotta burn the city down to get what you want. There's a right way to do things. I mean, there's no bad way to protest or right way to protest. But there's a way you get more bees with honey than you do vinegar. I'm on the woman coach.
You get more beef, but I mean, if you don't get what you want, okay? Shut it down, okay? Hold on. Just join us. Okay, we gonna move it. The highest thought that we were gonna come in, it was scared as fuck. Go like I know those please. Oh, good cops and the racists. That's not a guy, that's a female. Thank you very much. And she's doing a great job. Thank you. The people that need to hear her. People like you don't need to hear her. You weren't blessed enough to have a good ear.
Whenever I say revolution, I always think of you, and I have to say revolution.
I feel it. I know the struggle.
Real. It is real.
I love how Carpet Day bring their friends. I'm like, yeah, you want to come with you? No, good. I heard that was killing me.
When I say silent thing, you Say violence. Silence is.
Violence.
Silence is.
Violence.
Silence is.
Violence.
Silence is.
Violence.
Silence is. Silence is.
Not on the line. The person is not 15, but you are.
It's gonna take this thing together doing this. When you keep going, you gotta stop. Just take together though. Like, we did it. COVID's real, but COVID was real on that Western barricade and we still was together like booty cheeks up there. So this is nothing different.
Okay, period.
It literally isn't. It literally isn't. Just because the police ain't standing in front of us or there ain't no barricades in front of us, we still gotta stick together, right? We still gotta stick together, right? Right! Alright, then so let's stay together.
Booty cheeks.
What is she? Seattle is well known for all the construction that they have. They actually talk about it all the time. And Seattle's actually under construction all the time.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
No, if you defund the world, it would not be held. You put so much pressure on the police. There's so many neighborhoods, so many places that do not have police funding, and they're A-OK. They're A-OK. They're A-OK. So don't worry. Take accountability. Take accountability.
While we're all here, really quickly, I have a daily reminder for you. And your daily reminder is to what? 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 Vote. 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 You know when the primary election is? August 4th. That means your ballots need to be in the mail like today or tomorrow at the latest. Because that's yesterday. Yeah, or yesterday. Get it to the ballot boxes, find one near you, and get it there. Because it's very, very crucial. Because the president matters, that election matters, of course. But to be honest with you, we have a Trump, and then a Trump in disguise without an orange thing on and whatever the fuck his hair is doing. So we need to worry about that, and we need to worry about our local elections because those are what really affect us. Those are the people in our backyard. I'm talking your district representatives and your state senators. You need to know who those people are and make sure that they align with your morals. There's a lot of seats open in the House of Representatives right now. Let's get the people in there that are going to make the change and fight for basic fucking human rights and black lives. We always say this isn't political, and it's ironic as fuck that we have to change shit with a vote. But every vote does matter. The premise of this is basic human rights and black lives. There are innocent people dying every day from government-sanctioned racism across every single board. It's not just the police. We're talking the healthcare system, education system, the fashion industry, technology. Every single system discriminates every single chance it gets. So we're going to change that. And why we do that, how we do that, is getting people in the at the table that have our interests at heart. So that's why we're out here. That's why we pull into city council members' houses and bring accountability to their damn door. You can burn the city down all you want, but we're actually talking to the people. And our voices and your voices, whoever's here, are heard. Because this is what unity and democracy looks like right here.
Hey, I want to add to that. For all you black people out here, because black people be the main ones who be like, oh, my vote don't count, my vote don't matter. Yes, the fuck it does. It matters the most, goddammit. Black votes matter the most, because let's be real, all these politicians, when it comes time to get elected, they come politicking with the black community so they can get their vote.
Yep.
We are the vote that matters, so for all you black folks, oh, my vote don't count, I'm just one person. You goddamn right, but there's 150 million of us that still can vote, that will vote with you. All you young people, like, yo, 18, fresh 18 and shit, vote. Register to vote, that shit matters. Black votes really do matter. They really do.
Do you know that black people never had the right to vote? You act like we always had the right to vote.
Literally, they come politicking with the black folks, trying to win the black vote when it comes time to get elected. Because they know. They know. We make or break their election. So all you black folks, get out there and vote. Your vote counts for real. Get out there and fucking vote for real.
Period.
I'm a registered voter. I'm a felon, so don't let that stop you. I'm a state and a federal felon. And I still have my right to vote. So felonies is not an excuse, especially in Washington. Especially in Washington, having a felony is not an excuse. Because as long as you're not on active DLC, you can vote. So all you black folks, vote.
Vote.
And that's it. That's all she got. She didn't say it.
That's it. That's all I got.
There it goes. I swear. I swear. Everybody else say it except for her, and she made it up.
What? 5 people. Yeah. Like, seriously, 5 people have this fun.
Where's them drums, bro? I'm trying to feel that rub up there with them drums. Hey, y'all set the drums up there. Y'all gotta slow down. Y'all set the drums up there. Hey, where's the drums? I'm trying to get busted with the drums.
Felons can't vote in your state. Check your local and state
Wow, why is there so many
laws
goddamn people
before
on the
answering
goddamn
questions.
sidewalk? You are protesting with us, you are in the street. We belong to the street. You're protesting with us, get in the street.
Let me guess, they are spray painting and
Right.
voting. Actually, they're not. They're marching on the street, but thank you for noticing that you suck with your asshole.
Do you want sugar free or you want sugar? You want sugar?
Going to resign. I don't know, you talking about Seattle still, ho. I'm looking at Seattle, looks pretty peaceful to me. Looks like a pretty peaceful bunch. No cops, no KKK, no racist USA. The land of the great was never great for all.
Nice.
Violence! Violence!
If you want to see some violence, come out here and do it. Don't expect them to do it. Shit, they out here peacefully. If you want to come fuck shit up, come do it your damn self. Don't wait for them to do it. Do it on your own. It's a peaceful protest. In Montgomery, Alabama, they protested peacefully for a year and they got their right to be on the bus. Thank you. I know you know Rosa Parks.
Can we hold the line in the front?
every night.
Unity. Solidarity.
Solidarity.
Black
Black
lives
lives
matter.
matter. Period.
In the front, if we could take it like a half step slower than you would think you would, just because it's just being spacing out.
Please try not to shut up. These 12-year-olds are annoying.
I'm just.
Yeah. They're stupid.
Try out.
They're like, they've been talking all night. Chit chat. Well, it's day like 60 and they haven't contracted any COVID, so we're gonna hope that they don't do that anymore. It's okay. We didn't catch that. Nobody caught that. So we're gonna delete that
Everybody
one.
back in the street. If you're protesting with us, you in the street.
Because they keep talking shit about COVID and us. You feel me? It's day like 60, but we gonna catch. Okay, it's a second, so we don't want to catch COVID. All right, mask up. Seattle, Washington, y'all.
Like, I really want to take the man number 6, but I want to piss her off. Bro, hey, we're going to take it a half a step forward than what we've been doing, so it's wrong, but that's slow. We're not running, this is not a race, this is a marathon.
Not too close.
It's going to take way longer than what we're doing right now to get this done, bro. You know, I'm with you.
Not too close.
I'm with coming out here every day. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm with for the rest of my life if I got to.
Amen. I mean, we do it every day and for the rest of our life to begin with. Rolling down the road. Hey, rolling.
This need help, you boxers.
Rolling.
Hey, you boxers, we're about to go in the field for the day.
Yo, this one.
You walk the streets.
You all the streets.
You walk the streets. You walk the streets.
Move like water, move like water, move like water. Look, it'd be a struggle for a young guy, but we out here.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
When do Black Lives Matter?
make sure you make a shout out
Morning march tomorrow.
Morning march. But when we can plan, when we have numbers like this, we can plan for numbers like this, and we can try to right at the same time. Walk to the right at the same time. I'm like, shit. Yeah, that is the right. To the right.
Quarantined all month.
To the right, baby.
quarantine protest.
Love you.
Actually, it's from where are you from? New York. New York. Yeah. Just like
This is a huge thing down here, so I'm gonna give you guys a break from talking and talk to y'all for a minute. So we care about kids, right? We care about black things,
It's a
right?
pleasure to have you.
Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do
Okay.
is starting August 1st, we are getting tablets and school supplies for kids that go to Austin, Carosi, and Rainier Beach, but also kids in the South End and the CE. So if you guys could spread that around or follow our Instagram, we will be doing a drive. You can bring tablets, you can bring computers, or you can
Actually, I think that the people up here can do because of the loud band going by. Now, the loud band was going by and they just drowned you out. Sorry.
August 1st, we will be collecting funds, tablets, computers, and school supplies for kids in the city in the South End. So if you guys actually care about black kids and black youth, and you guys should be willing to help. If you can't help, that's understandable. You're up. That's understandable. But you can tell somebody. You can reach out to somebody that you know has those funds and have them help kids. We are also going to need your body to help. Don't go into the streets while I'm talking. Oh.
Hold up.
We are also going to need help driving around and donating and handing out these things. I'm sorry. And handing out these things. We are doing this for black youth. It's not
Go to the street. Go to the street.
It's about black lives in general. It's about bettering black communities all around. And that is something that can be extremely helpful. It's helping them with school supplies and tablets because they're doing school remotely. Is everybody willing to help? And if you are willing to help, will you tell somebody? When is the drive starting? Give me a B.
B, I got your B, I got your B.
Give me an L.
L, I got your L, I got your L.
Give me an M.
M, I got your M, I got your M.
What does that spell?
Black Lives Matter.
What does that spell?
Black Lives Matter.
Give me a B.
B, I got your B, I got your B.
Give me an L.
L, I got your L, I got your L.
Give me an M.
M, I got your M, I got your M.
What does that spell?
Black Lives Matter.
What does that spell?
Black Lives Matter.
Give me a B.
B, I got your B, I got your B.
Give me an L.
L, I got your L, I got your L.
Give me an M.
the land.
But I just want to remind you that our ancestors and the black people, the white people, the native people that came before us, they did a lot more than get up a hill and beg. That is the thing, but they still listen to it. For them. I'm talking for George Floyd, for Breonna Taylor, for all of the names come to my head at once. For Elijah McClain,
Orlando Castillo,
Castillo,
Ahmaud
Ahmaud Arbery,
Sean Montarosa,
Samuel DeBooth, Betty Jones,
Tatiana Johnson.
Tatiana Jones.
Down there too, so everybody should be doing the dance thing so that it gets communicated properly. You want to tell them?
Of course, she's gonna answer that show up.
Oh, my best friend's here.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I think Gabe has my little torch.
Do you know the names of everybody who's died in your community? Before you start making jokes and making fun of them, just because somebody slips up doesn't mean they don't fucking know. You literally don't know the name of any Black Lives Matter person, so shut up. And it's shit like that that literally is detrimental to the cause because you're fixated on the fact that she messed up on one name, but you didn't say nothing about the other names. She didn't even bat an eye to blink. Yeah, exactly. Because you really care about the situation, right? Why are you so fixated? Why are you so fixated on the masks? Why are you fixated on the mask? Coronavirus was out in November and they didn't have no masks then. Y'all wasn't saying shit then. I know, and that's the problem because Floyd just happened this year, but there's been so many names, and that's the problem. That's the problem. You're people like them. You are people like them.
I think I just might make her upset today. Not to get you to say this. So I'm going to say, what do we want for number 6?
No, do not. No. That is not a law. This part is dumb, and they're not even serious about that. Do what you need to do. Do it in Georgia. This is what they're doing. Oh, he's talking about tear gas. The Of course you didn't know they coronavirus. Of course you didn't know. Because the media wasn't covering that. That's the point. You didn't even know it was a thing. That's why your president fucked up when they gave him and they told him what would happen. He dismissed it and said they'll be okay. So before you get mad, realize your president had this knowledge early on and didn't do anything about it. Okay, maybe 75% of the America agrees with us, but the world agrees with us. Like, you're so fixated. Do you realize they are protesting all over the world, right? Not just America. The fucking world, son. As much as you want to call these people imbeciles, you're calling everybody imbeciles. Everybody that doesn't agree with you is an imbecile in your eyes. The world is finally saying Black Lives Matter. That is why it's so crazy. They're doing this all over the world. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I see, Jake, that you're going to vote. Jake and Big Boy, you guys are the smartest people in the entire chat. Capable of giving you guys compliments. I compliment you guys all the time. Black women. We got everybody of all ages out here protesting. All ages, all colors, all creeds. It doesn't matter. This is a human rights issue. I'm not from Seattle, so ma'am, I can't tell you where I'm at. You're just gonna have to picture that capital. In the heart of Seattle. Oh yeah. They gotta move out the way. Booty cheeks, booty cheeks, booty cheeks, booty cheeks. Excuse us, sorry. Booty cheeks, booty cheeks.
I'm getting some All Lives Matter energy from that. That was horrible. No. Stop it.
Okay. So there you go. Now you know we are in Seattle. So that was the purpose of that. Why is everyone here white? Because this is a predominantly white state. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. That's why when people see white people caring about it, then it's gonna start to matter.
He lied. He lied. He gave me false information.
It's like a snake for real. We're just going back and forth like a snake. A slithering.
Oh, I know.
because I'm tired. I guess they just make a noise. Sometimes they just do shit to wake people up and be annoying. So this is what you get. You guys tell them not to be violent. They're not. They're making a whole bunch of world. You guys tell them stop acting like kids. They can't help it. They are. What you want them to do? The drivers are with them, dumbass. These are their drivers. They're protecting the protesters. But thank you.
No racism! Police! No justice! No peace! No racism! Police! No justice! No peace! What the fuck? Yo! I've been thinking about you every fucking day! Sorry.
A reunited, impactful moment.
Oh my God!
Y'all look crazy.
Oh, nice.
That was crazy!
She was talking shit earlier this morning, but look at what happened. You feel me? You feel me? It's all good. All love. All love. This is what happens when friends roll up. No, Joe's been calling every service trying to push the shit. Dude, that totally made my whole. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Reunited. Free all the motherfucking protesters, motherfuckers. Reunited. This is what happens when the free protesters, when you just come out of jail, that's what it feels like. I know the moment, because I remember the moment I got out. Ooh, confrontation time. Ouch.
Be a part of it, baby.
Damn. That looked like an excellent cocktail. Ooh, damn. In the middle of a revolution, interrupting their dates.
Everybody keep going. Everybody keep going.
It was a nice cocktail. Microaggression is real, Karen. Pothead. Pothead. COVID party, yay. I didn't know you had a COVID party. Why don't you invite us? We'll all show up. We have masks, hand sanitizers, we have Kleenex. What you want? We got it. You need supplies for your COVID party?
I do.
Of course. Oh, I have lost. Throughout this protest, I think I've lost 10 pounds. Nobody cares about your damn cow. Nobody.
People care about my cow, okay?
No. That's how many views I've gotten.
7,000. 20,000?
Yeah. And I'm on day 4.
Yeah, I saw one and I looked and it was like 10 or something.
Look at Crap Box.
Alright, good night, Ty.
Look at him. He always be talking to his followers. He's such a nerd.
Such a nerd. I got glasses on. Streamception?
Huh?
Streamception going
Yes,
on
a
there?
streamception going on. Out of your homes and into the streets. Oh, this is Amazon. They fucked up Amazon last week. But that's what ICE does. ICE comes and they fuck up shit and they fucked up Amazon. They are very strategic that day. It was a very interesting stream. Thank you, Seattle, for your hills, my calves, and my glutes. Thank you. even need a megaphone. You don't even need a megaphone. Yo, throw it. What is the mission statement?
Keep it down. I said that the U.S. was built on the necks and the backs of black people, and that y'all would have the wealth that you have if it wasn't for slavery. Doesn't mean, and it wasn't for black people doing the hard work. Okay, that's what I said. When you say that you made your wealth from black people, that we wouldn't be here without black people, it's not to devalue anything that anybody has done in their lives. And if you think that way, I challenge you to assess why you think that way. I challenge you to unlearn what you've learned and move forward. Period.
Unlearn and relearn, y'all.
So,
Unlearn and relearn.
AKAB. AKAB. Everybody still stay to the left. Everybody still stay to the left.
AKAB. All Karens are bitches. Okay. All Karens are bitches. Okay. All Karens are bitches. We have to hold Karens accountable because Karenism is a disgusting disease that must be eradicated.
Don't take the Karen. Don't forget about Ken too. Kim, Karen, Nancy, Teresa.
Karen is unisex.
No, Karen and Ken.
Okay, I'm being a little
Karen is unisex. Karen is unisex. It
But my
applies to
name's
both.
Katie, for God's sake. Like I can, that's a basic white girl name.
Oh no. All Katie's are beautiful. It's okay. It's okay. Except for this one. I'm starting to chant.
I got you.
FIFA, SBD, how much?
FPD, how much? 15%. Defund FPD, how much? 15%.
And where did the money go to that community?
And where does the money go? To that community. Free. Who do you free? All the protesters. Free. Who do you free? All the protesters. No new youth jail.
Jenny Durkins to resign. Jenny Durkins to resign. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Every day. Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Period. It'd be like a silent acoustic. It's cute. I love when we have protest dates. There's no better way for the new millennium to go on dates than come to the protest. It's a revolution.
I want to hear them birds like I heard the talk about tonight.
Where are the drums? Let's find them. Oh, we are looking for the drums to go down. I repeat, we are looking for the drums to go down. I repeat, we are looking for the drums to go down. Where are the drums at?
You ain't got to wait, bro. Just bust out with something.
I'm looking for the. Hold up. There we go. It's like George Lopez in the beginning. Oh, oh, oh. There you go. Okay. See, there you go. It's a little trash can. I knew it sounded like George Lopez. There we go. Okay.
DK. He's over back there.
Okay.
What? Snare guy. Busted out. Snare guy can't hear it. That's why it's just us.
I don't know what a snare is. But I'm gonna be right here. What's he trying to say? What's he trying to say? Call you a raspy voice? You trying to say I need a cough drop? Oh, look, I think he wants a little ensemble. Let me some.
Hey, Mr. Snare, come over there on the right. Let's hear something, bro.
following them. Okay, we found him. He was hiding. Oh, he was hiding, son. We thought you was passing a friendly ghost. Oh, God.
No.
Nigga, they was talking about you. I said, you know, he does not exist.
I lit off a cigarette and talking like a
Okay, well, let us go.
I came from Oklahoma. It's hot here today.
Hey.
You can take a picture of me. I can show you picture.
I'm gonna follow him. Hey, hold on. Hey, ooh, ooh, ooh. Slow. Okay. Hey. Hey, we see you. You know, the coronavirus hasn't killed any of these protesters, but a couple other things have. And that's the fight. That's why it's fighting out here. Because the cops have killed more people than the virus. Yeah. Oh man, this was a Starbucks. This was a Starbucks that got hit. They fucked this Starbucks up. But this Starbucks, I feel bad for them. But you know what? They got a new sign up. They got the census on it. It's all good. Now it don't even look like nothing even happened. It looked good. It just looked like it got a new ring job. They look good. Starbucks looks good. My man just standing in the sea. Go ahead, Grandpa. He look like he's a veteran. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. I got your B, I got your B. L, I got your L, I got your L. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. I got your B, I got your B. I got your M, I got your M. I got your M, I got your M. What is that spell? Black Lives Matter. He just stood through the sea of motherfucking people and got that whole shit. Just stood through the sea of motherfuckers. You see the tragedy, and this is actually a cheap gas station. It's a cheap gas station. That is $3.15. I'm used to seeing it higher at $3.49 for regular. So, it's cheap. They don't have to go home and support Black Lives Matter. That's exactly what the fuck you're doing. Everybody got their role. You a pussy, they not. Case closed. Thank you.
Safety first! Safety first! Hold on, bro.
Hey, gang, gang. Right there.
No, y'all don't have a smaller traffic laws right now, right? So please, just do what we gotta do so we get it. But I say, if Black Lives Matter, prove it. Black Lives Matter, prove it. If Black Lives Matter, prove it. If Black Lives Matter, prove it. If Black Lives Matter, prove it. Hey, it's not enough to tell us Black Lives Matter no more. You guys come up here and pick a side. Come out here and pick a side. Then I'll go Black Lives Matter. Don't just tell me. Get your ass out the bed. Get your ass in the street and stop it.
Montgomery lasted a year, baby. We doing it for you, Mom.
You'll thank us one day.
Let's go. Let's go.
One day you'll thank us.
Hey, all these people that go, one day they'll thank us when their kids benefit from this. Their kids are going to thank us at the end of this. That's okay.
60 days now. We have had no sleep.
I feel you need that.
We've had 300 bullets in one night spraying into our buildings and hitting our, like, literally next to our stove. We really deserve to, I mean, like, we really deserve
That's
to
why
be
we out here.
recognized.
That's why we out here.
And
because there's moms who have
we're
not
all
slept.
for you. This is the most inclusive neighborhood and the most inclusive city in the country.
Listen, it's for you. For you. For you. It's under you. It's for you. For you.
Maybe for me.
Yeah, for you. Literally.
It
looks inclusive, but it's not, baby.
It's not. They wouldn't. If this was a perfect place, like you say, we wouldn't be out here. But it's the first time in history around the world everybody's saying Black Lives Matter. So if they're not here every single night, but they're out here every single day.
Place in Seattle that's more inclusive. Where is it? Where is it? In Seattle. Where's more?
We're not yelling. We're not yelling. It's not yelling. They're literally saying Black Lives Matter because they will kill you in an instant. They will kill you in an instant. And that's why we're out here because if the generations before them had made a change, we wouldn't have to do this. If somebody cared before, they wouldn't have to do this. We don't want to be out here. We want to sleep too. They have not slept like you have not slept. We want to sleep too. We want to sleep too.
I didn't know you guys would know it, you guys. I just said there's really good here. Yes, just for you guys to be aware. It's really good sleeping here.
And the thing is, like, people are
She's talking. Wait.
Hold on. The cause, I'm for it all. Like, I'm really for it. It's just that, like, just realize if you're gonna yell, if you're just kids are sleeping. My kids sleep through all this. They slept through flashbangs, you guys, fireworks, flashbangs, tear gas. They slept. My kids were on the other side. But there's other kids down here that I guess they wake up to. I have a neighbor that leaves like every weekend because of it.
Yeah, we all
So
leave a lot.
what would you suggest?
I don't know.
If we can't protest,
If
then what would
somebody
you
is
suggest?
yelling out the window, just ignore them.
Wait. We're asking her questions. We're just waiting.
These are people of color.
Why aren't you asking me
Because we're waiting for her
Because
response.
these
It's
are
literally
people
a
of color.
conversation. You can't wait. Just wait.
So I don't matter.
No, that's the problem. We're not saying you don't matter. We're literally just trying to wait and respect her.
Because I've lived my life supporting and
no, you
defending.
This is exactly what we mean.
Come on,
When you say Black Lives Matter and they say
Relax.
all lives matter. I really wanted to hear what you said. Literally want to hear what you said. And I respect it. I'm not trying to disrespect it, but I just want to know what you mean first.
That's it. Just like if somebody yells at you guys from out there, don't just ignore them. Just keep what you're doing.
Yeah.
Don't yell back at them with the megaphone. Just
Okay.
be words. Kids sleeping. They have windows there.
Which we will be mindful of next time because we don't want to antagonize you guys.
Yeah, so don't. I just came out here to smoke a cigarette. And
Period.
you guys do your thing.
I know. We see the difference. We see the difference.
Yeah, you guys got new beat today.
Okay?
Yeah, y'all got something new today.
We weren't. Now we're having this conversation.
I'm always out here. I'm the one with the kids with the sign that says "Kids live here too, no tear gassing."
Yes.
And I have a new sign. I'm waiting for the cops to show up so I can show them that one.
We appreciate it. We're not literally saying that we don't care, but this is a prime example of when people say Black Lives Matter and they'll chime in and say all lives matter. No one's trying to disrespect them and say that your life does not matter, but we're simply trying to say, we say, who do we protect? And they say Black women.
They don't want us here.
They don't. So when she's talking about her travesty, her pain, and you're literally talking about how your kids had to go through this, your kids had to go through that, but she wants to do that empathetic shoulder like I care, but then keep interrupting you. That's that microaggression that we will not stand for anymore. This generation said enough is enough.
I love that we come out here. Who sent us money? Bring us their kids snacks. So you're just speaking from a white person's perspective. That fucking sucks. You're tired. We've been tired our whole life, Karen. Figure that the fuck out. We have 5 demands. Get them met. Get them met, so then we can go to sleep. We're tired. We're tired. We're tired.
See, when you had a calm conversation, but you thought I was angry. See, that's what happened. You don't understand aggression. You thought that I was being aggressive. You thought that I was angry, but I wasn't. I was being calm, giving you a conversation. You saw how I talked to this queen with respect. You have to understand it. They're tired. Just like you're tired. We don't want to be out here. If cops would have stopped killing us, do you remember Sandra Bland? Do you remember Philando Castillo? Do you remember Emmett Till? Do you remember, Botham Jean? Like, it's not like it's one person. Even George Floyd, he was not the only man executed that day on camera. He was freaking chosen. After that, how many people have died since George Floyd? We're not out here for one thing. We are saying enough is enough. And unfortunately, when Colin Kaepernick stood peacefully and kneeled, y'all told him that is not the right way to protest. When Martin Luther King marched the streets, y'all told him that's not the way to protest. When Rosa Parks sat down and said she will not get up, you told him that's not the way to protest. When they sat,
wait. Claudette was the first one.
Sorry. Amen. Ooh, thank you. But I couldn't remember it. I didn't want to mess up, but I thank you. Claudette, but thank you. Thank you, because I couldn't remember, but thank you, sis. We're not here to school, though, but thank you. No, but please tell me, because I didn't want to mess up the name.
Rosa was used because she was of lighter skin. That was all her. That whole situation was all posed by the NAACP.
Thank you.
Because she was of lighter skin, and they didn't want to use Claudette. I forgot her last name because she was a 15-year-old girl and she was pregnant.
But see, thank you. We don't even want to say stuff because we forget it, and you guys would be so quick to reprimand about this. So letting you guys see 2 different perspectives. We were damn done with our march. She almost could have been done, but look at what happened.
Sometimes police officers come in and kill them while they're sleeping at night.
Breonna
Do you know
Taylor.
how tired we are? And you're tired for 3 months? You've been learning for 3 months? You've been learning for 3 months? You just said it. You just said it. You just said it.
You have to listen.
No, you have to listen to me too.
No.
I am a public servant. I have been a public servant for 30 years. I have been a public servant for
And what is your
30
status?
years.
What is your status? In public service, what is your status?
What do you mean?
What do you do? You can't say public servant. That's it. You could be a mailman. That's a public servant. Ha!
What?
Man.
What is that doing for black people?
Black faces in tech spaces. Black faces in tech spaces.
All right. So there's no winning in this situation.
Yes,
Oh,
you
because
know
you don't need to be winning.
Listen.
You use
No, wait.
servant.
Maybe she will listen to her. Wait.
I'm 46 years old and I've been doing it my entire life.
Well, they didn't listen to
That
you.
has nothing to do with black lives.
Yes, it does.
What does it have to do with it?
I've done everything. Everything.
That was very white of you. Very white of you.
You have the floor. You have the floor. Go ahead. Tell us what you have done for Black Lives.
Okay, what do you expect a white?
No, tell us.
Wait.
What do you
Listen.
expect a little tiny white person to do
Ooh,
in her
hold
life?
up, hold up. Wait, please stop. Don't even go there. Walk away. White people, we do not have to give you the answer for your people. You did this to us. people doing it. I'm tired of white people doing that. Go to sleep, Karen. Go to sleep, Karen. Go to sleep, Karen. Go to sleep, Karen.
You gotta show up.
March with us. She said in the mayor.
Wait, I got it.
What do you want me to do?
Open your wallet. Meet our five demands.
Make them cry. Make it uncomfortable. We need to have this conversation. It hurts me too. We need to have this conversation. This is how America needs to heal. If America could actually do this every single day, we would not be here. You guys think she's scared? She's doing what your president could never do. Talk to your constituents. Talk to your people. These are the uncomfortable conversations that y'all motherfucking white people need to have within your own goddamn community. It is not up to black people to educate you. Ignorance is no longer an answer. You have the goddamn motherfucking internet. You could literally look up what can a white person do to help black people and racism. And if you could find the goddamn answer, please let me know so we can pass it on and make that go viral. These goddamn people. I can't help. Karenism is a disgusting disease. But you know what I love about white people? They will tell you everything that they've done. But then they will tell you to go home. And that's a part of the problem.
In the morning with those guys, their number should be up. That means in the afternoon with DB, his number should be up. That means at night, his number should be up. All right? There's no excuse. No one has an excuse. Oh, I don't follow you guys. I don't know where to find you guys at. We just gave you guys all the info you need to know exactly where we are. Now, if you choose to use that or not, that is on you. But if you choose not to, you're part of the problem. For sure. For sure. Don't just come out here and speak for you. Come out here when it matters. Look, it's not about the team. It's when it matters. It matters every day. Every day. All day, every day. So show.
Prove it.
That's it. Go now.
That's a lie.
Another thing that I wanted to say is that we are not the only organization in Seattle that has been organizing marches and rallies. So on those pages as well, we will be posting about other organizations and the marches and rallies that they are setting up. When we show support, okay? So when you follow Seattle Evening March or Morning March Seattle, you're not only going to see content about us. We are going to make sure that we include our fellow Seattle organizers and their events that they will be holding at the same time.
The train is at your mama's house.
Yeah, we need to take it a step further as well. Even though you're just reading those, you need to share that yourself. All the people that you have and that follow you, you can get that out here too. We can take this to every street corner here in Seattle. It doesn't just start and stop in front of City Hall. It doesn't just start or stop in front of these precincts, in front of these government buildings here on Cap Hill. We need to take this to every street corner in the city. If you have a sign, just go hold it for 10, 15 minutes. You'll see the reaction you get. People will think about that. And they will know that we are not going anywhere. We will be out here every single day, all day. And we are not going anywhere. We are just getting started.
Everyday March and the Morning March Seattle. These two women here are part of the everyday marches that are held every night.
There you have it. Like, nobody has an excuse. We took every excuse you could possibly think of away. You guys be in school. Some of you guys have to arrange these things. You know, we can rearrange our schedules for Black Lives Matter, right? So we have to rearrange our schedules if Black Lives really matter to us. I really appreciate all you guys. Like, this is only possible when it's all of us together.
Period.
I'm not better than y'all just because I'm standing right here in the middle with this damn megaphone. I am regular smuggler, like literally regular smuggler, just like everybody standing here. Literally. Call it what you want, you can say what you want, but I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm regular smuggler.
Period.
I am normal, okay?
I don't know about that, but definitely regular smuggler. Definitely regular smuggler. You should stop talking. Yeah. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Mighty Mouse, where are you? Mighty Mouse, where are you? Come up here, baby. Okay, I need you to tell the people about that survey.
Oh, there she goes. All the info. There she goes.
Alrighty. Do any of you guys live in District 4? If so, raise your hand.
If you live in District 4, raise your hand.
If you know someone that lives in District 4, raise your hand. That includes
there you go.
everyone.
If you know somebody that lives in District 4, raise your hand.
I do not know anybody that lives in District 4.
That's pretty cool. All right. So if you know the District 4, their council member is Alex Peterson. He currently is not in favor of defunding STD by 50%, which is our first demand, which you should know by now. So he just released a survey tonight, trying to get an opinion from his district to see who's actually in favor of supporting defunding STD. So you should take that survey so that
Happs.
you can lie about your location too.
No, don't lie. Don't lie.
I don't know shit, but yeah. So basically, if you want to take that survey,
They do it for the SATs.
URL.
College admissions, y'all do that. TinyURL.com.
Alex defund.
TinyURL/Alex
defund. Then you will be able to go to his newsletter. You scroll down a little bit where it says Reimagining Public Safety, and there is a link over there to the survey. And you better say that you support defunding STD by 50%. Like you should vote.
Mighty Mouse will go off if you don't.
I will go off. I am a
Oh, she took the step. She took the 2-step. When she take the step, she's
Hey, I
serious.
just want to shout out
Watch out.
Car Brigade real quick. Who enjoyed having this functional Car Brigade tonight? Y'all, safety is our number one concern. There are a lot of logistics that go into Car Brigade, though, and we do have a Venmo. It's just Car Brigade Support, all
There
Oh,
you
one word.
go. Car Brigade
You give
support.
$1 to Car Brigade. That would be
Period.
really fucking
That
killer.
helps them with gas, emissions, transmission, transportation, signs,
Yeah, and
everything.
then everybody,
Order,
I'm going to say it
safety.
one more time because these two don't hype this group doesn't hype themselves up enough. Seattle Evening March. I've been doing these protests in a lot of different ones. And it's the most cohesive with the best organization and the best leadership. I really believe in this.
That's it. That's all he got. Thank you, organizers.
Everybody say thank you, TK.
Thank you, TK.
Everybody say thank you, Tati.
Thank you, Tati.
Everybody say thank you, Nicole.
Thank you, Nicole.
Everybody say thank you, Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Cole.
I know a lot of people don't see Tristan's face out here, but he does work behind the scenes. So can we say thank you, Tristan? Thank you, Tristan. Okay,
That was what? Can we say thank you, Tristan?
Thank you, Tristan.
Is that good? There you go. Now they can proceed.
Okay, can we say thank you, security?
Thank you, security.
Can we say thank you, Car Brigade?
Thank you, Car Brigade.
Can we say thank you, Bike Brigade?
Thank you, Bike Brigade.
Can we say thank you, medics?
Thank you, medics.
Can we say thank you, streamers?
Thank you, streamers.
And can we say thank you to ourselves for beating our feet to the street?
Hey, beat your
Okay, without all of those
Thank you.
things that I just
Thank you.
mentioned, none of this shit would be possible.
Period.
Like,
Period.
when it matters, every
Period.
single one of those groups, none of this would be possible. So, give the thanks to yourself,
Give them
give the
thanks.
thanks to our cars and our
Give 'em
bikes and our
thanks.
medics and our streamers, all these people that keep us safe. And I love all of y'all. Family,
Family.
love, unity, equality, black lives matter. I have one really quick thing to say. Just because there was no quote-unquote action tonight, there was no tear gassing, there was no police involvement, there was no quote-unquote action that we see in the media that draws everybody out. Please don't make it feel like you didn't do anything, that this isn't necessary, that this isn't vital. It
Amen. 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 Period. That's why they go to Portland. That's why they go to ATL, because all they care about is the glory and the ground.
So just make sure when you go home at night,
but when it's a peaceful protest, y'all be mad and upset. When it's peaceful, y'all be upset.
To add on to that, I know that starting tomorrow there is going to be that direct action every day at 7 p.m., which starts every day at 7 p.m. as well, and that is fine. But just know that I will be coming through there and calling everybody out that is just sitting like a duck waiting to get tear gas. I've seen that the last 3 days. I've seen on live streams while I'm marching and looking over that people are just sitting over here waiting for tear gas, not even chanting.
Yeah.
I really want you to ask yourself, ask your friends that are doing it, ask your family that are doing it, what is it doing just sitting there? Are you chanting? Are you trying to get in contact with somebody? Are you asking for more? I will be there to call you. Oh! I will be there to call you out. I will see you. You will see me. You will hear this podcast voice asking you, what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck?
You will see me tomorrow if you're there. And at least if you're there, be chanting, say the demand. Make sure you're saying Black Lives Matter. Make sure you're printing something out. Make sure you're trying to reach for deeper conversations with people who have more power. Because that's what we do out here every day.
Every day. That's it. That's all she got.
I don't need those. I got 2 questions for y'all.
Amen.
Literally 2 questions, and y'all can go home and get some rest. So that we can all be up by 7:45 to go public comment. So, my first question to y'all is, we all we got.
We all we need.
We all we got.
We all we need.
We all we got.
We all we need.
We all we got.
We all we need. Oh, no. She did it wrong. She did it wrong. You gotta go harder.
This is my second question.
Oh, God.
She got a bullet, but it's my second
Who got our
question.
back? It's not a question.
Who got our back?
We got our back.
Who got our back?
We got our back.
We got our back. Who got our back?
We got our back.
So let's show up and show it every day.
Every day. Every day.
All day.
Every day.
All day.
Every day.
All day.
Every day.
All day.
Every day.
All day.
Every day.
All day.
Every day.
All day.
Every day.
All day.
Every day.
All day.
Every day.
All day.
Every day. This is the end of the beautiful, peaceful
All right,
protest
everyone
here.
get home safely. Please let us know, like, ASAP if you do not have a ride home so we can get you a ride.
Another peaceful
Like,
night.
ASAP, so that it's not when all the cars are gone and they come up to
Unfortunately,
you and you say, oh,
y'all didn't get the bang and the glitz and the glory that y'all wanted, but I want y'all to let y'all know that it is peaceful. And they did it. It's possible. And it's possible. So say goodnight, because that's it. That's all she got.
That's it. That's all I got.
Amen.
Bye.